Once upon a time in the small town of Willowbrook, there lived a boy named Henry. Henry was known for his gentle nature and kind heart, but he struggled in school. He was quiet and often found it challenging to keep up with his classmates, particularly in subjects that required quick thinking and problem-solving. Henry's weaknesses didn't go unnoticed by his teachers and peers. He often felt self-conscious and demoralized, as he watched his friends excel while he lagged behind. However, Henry had an unyielding determination hidden beneath his quiet exterior. He refused to let his weaknesses define him. One sunny morning, as Henry was walking to school with his head down, he stumbled upon an old bookstore he had never noticed before. Curiosity piqued, he pushed the door open and found himself surrounded by shelves upon shelves of books. The kind old bookstore owner, Mr. Thompson, noticed Henry's interest and struck up a conversation. "Are you a fan of books, young man?" Mr. Thompson asked with a warm smile. Henry nodded shyly. "I like them, but I'm not very good at understanding difficult things." Mr. Thompson chuckled softly. "Ah, my boy, the secret to understanding difficult things is simply taking the time to learn. Let me show you something." He led Henry to a section filled with books on various topics, from science to history and even puzzles. "Learning is like solving a puzzle," Mr. Thompson explained. "You start with the pieces you know and slowly fit them together until the bigger picture becomes clear." Henry's eyes lit up with a newfound curiosity. He selected a book on basic science concepts and took it home. Instead of feeling overwhelmed, he followed Mr. Thompson's advice. He read a little each day, taking his time to understand each concept before moving on. As weeks turned into months, Henry's persistence started to pay off. He began to grasp ideas he once thought were too complex. He solved puzzles, conducted simple experiments, and even started to enjoy the challenges that came with learning. At school, Henry's transformation didn't go unnoticed. His classmates saw him answering questions confidently and engaging in discussions with his teachers. Henry had become a boy who, despite his initial weaknesses, had grown into a clever and determined learner. One day, during a class project that required problem-solving skills, Henry's teacher praised his creativity and thoughtful approach. Henry's classmates looked at him in awe, proud of the progress he had made. As time went on, Henry's journey from a weak student to a clever boy became an inspiring tale in Willowbrook. He showed everyone that with dedication, patience, and a willingness to learn, anyone could overcome their weaknesses and achieve great things. And so, Henry's story became a reminder to all that challenges could be turned into stepping stones, leading to unexpected and wonderful achievements.